Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? I sure hope so, because I've missed my Cappy Badgers. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, and I miss my Cappy Badgers. Hi, everyone. You can hear me? All right, then let's just move in. Hi! Oh, it looks like I need to recalibrate a little bit. I think I may have been bobbing around so much while I was setting up that I put the phone the wrong way. There we go. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome on in, everyone. It's time for another Kamen America Minecraft stream. Yeah! Woo! Pachi, 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 pachi. We need to continue on Kamen Tower. Last time, we made some really good progress, and the Kamen Tower is starting to look pretty good. First floor looks fantastic. Second floor looks like it's an open roof. Not a second floor. So that is our job today, is to turn it into a second floor, maybe even start the third. But it's so good to see everyone. The last time I saw everybody was the YouTube membership open, right? Yes, it was the YouTube membership open. So many people have become Cappy Badgers. I'm so happy. I hope you guys liked the member exclusive stuff, and I've started working on your guys' first member exclusive video too. no worries, no worries. Hi, everyone. Yeah, last time on Common America. Oh, I should totally do that as like a, you know, like a last episode kind of thing. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. But I got something really cool to tell you guys. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But remember how last time we talked, I said that Twitch partner was probably going to be a bit ways off. Don't know when we're going to be able to do our first application, and that even when we finally get the applications, there's a good chance it's going to get denied. Well, according to the page for it, the Common America Twitch channel only needs to stream for 2 more hours, and we can apply for Twitch partner. Which is crazy. Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! I hope you had a good stream. Again, I don't expect it to get approved. I'm just genuinely surprised that we've hit all the things for Twitch partner too. Genuinely surprised. So I'll be putting that in tonight, assuming that tonight's stream doesn't somehow tank the numbers on that. But I'm pretty hopeful. I think we got this relatively in the bag. I need to fix this because the messages are getting cut off slightly. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. But how was everyone's day today? Did you guys have a good day? Maybe some yummy food? Got a burger, a hot dog, maybe some fries. Can't go wrong with fries. I had wings last night. It's pretty classic, right? pretty classic. Hi, welcome in everybody. So many familiar faces popping in today. You made burgers! Ugh, yummy. Yummy. I wish I could have had one. Did you bring one to share? I'm sure the Cappy Badgers wouldn't mind sharing some food with me. I do happen to be quite hungry. Eating is one of Carly's favorite hobbies. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, who doesn't like eating, right? What about pizza? Pizza's pretty good. I go back and forth on what kind of toppings I like, but pizza's pretty solid. Well, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Toby, for subscribing to the channel at tier 3. Thank you. Oh my, that's not. Is that really? There's no way. There's no way. Are you really serious right now? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's a golden Kappa chain. All right, so a little I'm gonna sit back. A little explanation. So Twitch has a feature called hype trains, and I think I explained that before, but essentially how it works is when multiple people financially support the channel, a banner shows up called a hype train, and the more financial support given, that train gets higher and higher, and you get like emote rewards for it from the platform, right? Well, Twitch has this really rare feature called a golden Kappa train, because the Kappa's like their well-known emote, and if you participate in a golden Kappa, you get a special golden Kappa emote for 24 hours. What makes this rare is only one person on the entire platform every hour has the ability to have a golden Kappa train running. And we have one running right now. So that means out of everyone streaming on Twitch within this last hour, I'm the only person with a golden Kappa train and the only one that will be able to get it for this entire hour. Which is insanely rare. Okay, that's really rare. Iggy Boo, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. A Rusty Bell, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, everyone. So you can see why I jaw dropped a little. That's quite rare. Quite rare. It's not rare. This, you know how many people are streaming on Twitch? I don't know the exact number, but like, there's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot of people streaming on Twitch. I feel like I always watch streams where they show up. Crazy. I know, right? I know. I don't know if we're just incredibly lucky, but it's the double cheeseburger lady. Excuse me, I'm the triple cheeseburger lady. Get it right. JK, I love all cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers are good. All cheeseburgers good. Oh man. Oh gosh. I have so many fun things for today. We've dropped? By we've dropped, you don't mean the connection, right? Okay, no, I'm just panicking. I got so scared. I saw we've dropped and I thought the connection dropped and I was like, oh no. No scuff today, please. Hi Mel! Hi Rena! Hi! Welcome in! How was your stream? Welcome! I need to adjust my model. I'm getting a little bit too far away. I want to be closer, closer. Mwah. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. Is that Spectre? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. I hope you like the emotes. Speaking of emotes, we're halfway to having another emote on YouTube too. We're 10 members away from the next emote. When I ended stream, we were like 25 members away or something like that. So thank you to everyone who joined while I was offline. I really appreciate it. Yeah, triple cheeseburger. I have been craving a barbecue burger all day. Just really want a barbecue burger with like caramelized onions. Oh man, what I would give. Unfortunately, I don't have access to one right now. Maybe after stream. Maybe to celebrate putting in the Twitch partner application, I can get a barbecue burger. Saw a video on your comic? How are the other comments? They're doing good. Because I stream so late though, the girls are all asleep, so they can't join us tonight. But I'll tell them that you were asking. I like my burgers extra spicy. Spicy burgers are yummy. I struggle when it's like too spicy, but I'll still eat it even if I'm breathing fire. Like, you can't stop me. Well, Zachary, thank you for gifting 5 Cappy Badger memberships. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to Mega, Moon, Len, and Coffee. It looks like one of them hasn't gone out yet. It'll probably go out in a second. There we go. Kyo Tanaka. Enjoy. I still haven't fixed the overlay. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that. Annie, thank you for gifting a sub to Iron Mouse. I appreciate it. I hope Iron Mouse likes our emotes. That would be cool. That would make me happy. So many love. So much love. Locket, thank you for the biddies. There were other biddies that got put through too. I think I saw. There you go. Alex, thank you for the biddies. Hi, Carly. I hope you're liking the stickers I've been making for the server. Yes, I love them. They're so lovely. Also in pictures, I hope you can see it, but I tried to make the glass burger dome for Kamen Tower, and I still have more stickers in the works. I cannot wait to see. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for all the stuff you've done, and I will definitely take a look at the burger dome that you were talking about. Burger dome, very exciting. I need to get better at my building. I need to get better at my building. My building is questionable at best. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have a golden Kappa train right now. That shook my brain a little bit. I gotta get my brain on track here. Legend, yes! Zach, legend! Oh, Zach from your community? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for sharing the love on both of our communities and supporting these lovely, lovely ladies, and also sharing some love here too. That's so sweet of you. You guys were streaming today, right? Rena, Mel, what were you doing today? By the way, Carly, I wanted to thank you for liking the super thanks I sent to your new ASMR video. It means a lot. Well, thank you for the super thanks. I should be thanking you for that. I was so happy to see it. It made me really happy. So, no, thank you. Thank you. We're going to be in this, like, no you, thank you, no you circle for a while, I can tell. But for real, thank you. Hi, Carly. I tried to join your Discord channel, but the Discord link seems to not be working. I thought I fixed it. Can a moderator help out Rebi Yui? Do you mind if I just call you Yui? Can a mod help Yui get into the Discord and figure out which link it is that's still being silly? Because I thought I fixed it, but maybe I fixed the wrong one and now I have made it twice as broken. So mods help, please. Scott, thank you so much for the super chat. Take my dollary dues. Adjusted to 5 freedom dollars. Yes, it did. That was a 5 freedom dollar. It did adjust properly. Conversions are hard. The YouTube Discord link works? Okay, we can probably just send that one over. I need to fix the YouTube chat because I had adjusted it for the membership only stream, and so now it's not right, and I need to fix it because it's driving me insane. There we go, and then boink, right there. All right. Must have been lucky. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I know that sometimes it just bounces for no reason, and we have zero clue as to the exact reason why it does that. So that's my running theory there, is it just decided on its own it didn't want to work, but I will look into it a bit later just to make sure, She'll be here soon, for sure. We probably should get to gaming first, but gaming soon, but I'm gonna let that golden Kappa dissipate, because I know the second I start gaming, I'm more likely to miss things. YouTube banners are really bright and bold, so they're harder to miss. But since TTS isn't working, when there's like biddies and things like that, I sometimes miss them, so. It's gone? For me, it still shows 5 seconds, so I'm waiting out the 5 seconds. Once the banner, there's the hype chest. There we go. Everyone should have their golden Kappa emotes now. Spam them, use them, show off. Show off. Show your golden Kappas to the world. Thank you so much for the subs and the biddies and the support. I really appreciate that, everyone. Golden Kappa to celebrate application for Twitch partner tonight. Woo! It probably won't tick over until midnight, following midnight. But that's still awesome. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. But who's ready for some Mine of Craft? Your girl's gotta dig deep into the mines to figure out what we're gonna do next, because I don't even know what supplies I'm using. I think I decided on birch floors, but it's been a week. I've been so prepped for all the YouTube party stuff that the rest has kind of slipped my mind a tad, and I don't really remember what we left off on. I know we were building the second floor. That's all I remember. So we're gonna have to refresh my memory when we get in there. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Discord link works. Just joined. Well, thank you so much. And thank you for the $5 super chat. Call me Garrett. Thank you. If Carly's gonna stream this late, she should consider a bat suit instead of her star-spangled suit. Excuse me, my star-spangled suit works year-round, and I'm pretty sure the wearers of the bat suit agree that theirs works year-round, which is insane when you think about weather. Mine at least works in summer. Mine's not a nightmare to wear in summer. Isn't it midnight in the USA right now? Yes. But no one ever said I was supposed to have a good sleep schedule. Come on, I'm a VTuber now. Isn't that like token? Isn't that how that works? I thought the day I signed the VTuber contract that my sleep schedule immediately had to get ruined. I'm pretty sure it's in the clauses somewhere that says, as a VTuber, you're not allowed to have a healthy sleep schedule. It's a fact. Anyway, time for some Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to be a little bigger. I want to be a little bigger. I want to be just a little bigger. Is this? Yeah, I think that works. All right, you guys ready for some Minecraft? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm being silly. I'm sorry. I'm too hyper. So I may have made a small error. Not really sure how small of an error it is. But remember when I said I was going to find royalty-free music for us before the next Minecraft stream? I forgot. I forgot. I did not remember. I'm sorry. So, oh no, we'll just have to listen to more Pokemon music because I forgot. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Yeah, please, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Time for Pokemon music. This was never my master plan. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't call me out like that. Do the whole stream that way, side eye. Whoa, back it up. What do you mean? Whining? You want me to whine the whole time? Wild. Wild. Alright, I gotta change. Oh no, I just made a mistake, didn't I? Okay, alright, we're fine. Whew! Pokemon Lo-Fi. Pokemon Lo-Fi. Let's do this one. This looks fine. Yeah, we're starting off with gold and silver. How does that sound? Test 1, 2, Cappy Badgers, how do we feel? Volume level good? I should be like pretty loud, and the music should be like decently loud, right? Not like obscenely loud, not like your ears are bleeding loud, just, you know, decently. Yeah. Alex, thank you so much for the biddies. Reply to myself in pictures so you know where to see it. Oh, thank you. Hope you can find brown dye. Okay, dye is one of the things we definitely have to figure out today. Dye is going to be one of our bigger problems, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Going to be one of the bigger hiccups. No worries, Doom. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you around. Thank you for joining in. I've got to fix my hair. Alrighty. Flowers and some other things you can make dye with, but I'm not really sure what all exactly. But we will figure that out. Okay, back to game. Did I ever clean up what is my storage? Is this my storage system? Uh-oh. Oh no. So maybe number one is figuring out better storage. I think I might need to fix my storage up. I don't remember it being this terrible, but I guess it was this terrible. Cocoa beans, we have to find a jungle. Oh boy. Chris, thank you for joining my membership. Thank you for becoming a Cappy Badger. Make sure to stop by the membership tab so you can get all of your newfound goodies. That's not where that's supposed to go. Oh no. Oh yes? Oh no. Oh yes? Yes. Yes! Alright, I figured out what we're doing. Let's sleep till it's more. Oh, the bed was too far away. I mean, it doesn't look, it's not a bad spot for it. I just need to make like more and take better use of the space. Like the two wide should be here and then these should be here and then it should stack up or something. I need to eat some food. Food. Beetroots too? Oh, okay. All right. Excuse me. That's my water. If I clear my throat a lot tonight, I'm so sorry. I don't know why my throat's being so difficult. I was doing some recording, some music recording this week. So I may have pushed my voice a little too far as my running theory, but oh. There is a man. Do you see the bony man? The vicious bony man? He needs to die. He needs to go. He needs to perish. There we go. Problem solved. Garlic. Oh boy. Like garlic, but me! No, Carly music video in the future? Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to put out a song with an MV. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. But I do have some projects I'm working on. I don't know how expansive they'll get, but I got some projects I'm working on that I hope you all end up greatly enjoying. No. Hello, gentlemen. Can you not be here? Please? Just let it. Oh god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We're gonna just, do I even have enough dirt to... No. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Everything's peachy. Everything's great. At least, you know, they perished and didn't take me with them. It could have been worse. Right? Glass half full. Could have been worse. And it was not worse. I don't like these weird little pitfalls. Yeah, that was technically a victory. And I'm out of dirt. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, it could have been so much worse. Okay, so it looks like I'm doing birch floors. The floors are done. But I don't think the walls are complete. I think the walls may have been where I stopped. And I still need to figure out how the bottom floor will look in its conclusion. All right, let's take a look and see how much stone I have. Stone. Chiseled. brick wall. I need to make more glass panes. Glass pane would be good. Yeah, they could have blown up the house. Like, things could have been so much worse than they were, so I will take the wins where I can get them. A win is a win is a win is a win. We take all of our wins. Oh, oh, I do need the walls. Did I grab the walls? I did, okay. So let's just do a little rearranging for a second. So we're gonna do walls, chiseled, glass. What other games do I like to play? I like to play a lot of games. That's the problem, is I think, like, there isn't a single genre I don't play too much of. I guess I'm not that big into MOBAs. And shooters aren't my preference, but, like, I like Marvel Rivals. I liked Overwatch once upon a time. Do I have a stone cutter? I do. So, like, I kind of play everything. Genuinely. It's just figuring out what I want to stream, I guess, is the bigger question. Because streaming feels a little different. I have the fun of having you guys here. It's not just me, it's us, you know what I mean? And I think that's really cool. But that also means now I have a lot of options. I have a lot of options, and I haven't quite decided what it is I want to settle in as, oh yeah, this is what I stream. You know what I mean? I think I'm still figuring that part out. Still getting that part. RPG is very fun. So I'm trying to think of, like, whatever RPG I say here is going to establish a lot about my personality. So I have to decide which one. I have to decide which one to out myself with. Do I play RPGs? Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts? Yes, all of the above. My favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy IX, although I haven't beaten it due to a horrible story where I lost my data as a child. Well, no, as a child I got soft locked, and then as an adult I lost my data again later in life. Broke my heart severely. Going back to the PS2, a personal favorite of mine is the original .hack games. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. I came in around... Well, I came in actually at the Devil Summoner games is where I started. And then I've played Persona 3 and 4. I've played through the original 5, not Royal. Tales of games, started on Symphonia, played through Abyss and Legendia. There's a lot of the newer ones I didn't get a chance to play. So I've never gotten to the last boss of 9 because I just am cursed. I'm just cursed. So in the transfer between the 3rd and 4th disc of Final Fantasy IX, there is a part where at the end of the 3rd disc you split your team into 2 teams. Little Carly was not bright enough to both of my healers that were leveled on one team and my main character on one, and then the other team had the rejects that I never leveled because I didn't understand at that stage of my life that I really needed to level everybody. And so then we get into the 4th disc, and it starts off with those team splits, and it starts off with the team that's full of my outcasts who are severely underleveled. And I have no way to go out and level them because I'm locked in this area. But they're so weak, they're getting pummeled, and I can't do anything. And it's a new disc, so I can't go back. So I soft-locked myself. And I was heartbroken, and then I never went back until years later when they released it on Steam. And then I got basically to the same spot, and my PC was giving me trouble, so I decided to, you know, wipe my drives. Blindly believing in, oh, is the mic cutting out? It shouldn't be. I am talking kind of loud today. I am being a little bit loud. Hold on. One thing I'm checking, and then I will go check that. Okay, that's fine. And then... Only a tad. Okay, hold on. I can probably adjust it a little bit. I know what's causing it. Okay, how about now? Are we better now? Tis a little bit better. Had a screen freeze too? Oh, that's not good. Hopefully it didn't, we didn't have like a full-on hiccup. It could have been OBS hiccuping. That is possible. Yeah, then it might have been OBS then. If you had a screen glitch as well, it could have been OBS in the streaming feature, rather than my mic. Oops. Teehee. But hopefully we're all clear now. I've adjusted it just in case, so that way the thing is a little bit more, I guess, kind, and less harsh with what it does cut out. So fingers crossed that it's working. But yeah, so I blindly believed in Steam's cloud save. Wiped my hard drive. Cloud save was not hooked up to that game for some reason. And so I lost my data a second time at the exact same dungeon. Like 15 years apart. And so needless to say, I quit and did not restart, and for that reason I have still not seen the ending of my favorite Final Fantasy game because I'm so upset about it. I'm so upset about it. Oh, the first Star Ocean was brutal. I never got that far in that one. I was enjoying it, but it's brutal. It's so brutal. It's cruel. If they ever do a remake, you have to play it on stream to conquer the bad juju. You're probably right. That is probably what I need to do. There's truth in that. Okay. I miss memory cards too. I need to move my bed up to the top floor because I need to stop doing, I need to figure out how to fix that. I also want to change this into looking different because I don't like how much space we're losing to it, but I want it to look like it makes sense. A pizza burger? Yeah, I'd eat that. Hands down. Hands down. There is... Oh, uh-oh. Another RPG that I want to bring up. Have you guys played Odin Sphere? Odin Sphere? Anybody? Anybody? So Odin Sphere is a personal fave. I think it's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Absolutely gorgeous of a game. And there is a remake. So if you haven't played it, you could fix that. Da, 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 da. Chrono Trigger? I did not play Chrono Trigger myself. I want to though. I like old school RPGs. I'd love to. Yeah, we are gonna get rid of this actually because I really don't like how that forms. And then we're gonna lock this in. Okay, I'm gonna want to do 1, 2, 3. Three lanterns. 3. Oh, I don't have enough of the... There we go. Okay, let's try this again. 2. Boom. Wait, still wrong. Still incorrect. I said 3. Xenogear, Xenosaga. That was one. How about Radiata Stories? Anyone here? Radiata Stories? I loved Radiata Stories. Same people as Star Ocean, but it's a little silly. It's a little silly until it's not. I think Radiata Stories was fantastic. I don't want to spoil anything about it though. It's a good one though. If you're looking for RPGs, that's definitely one I recommend. I play platformers too. I'm not good at them, but like I grew up on like Crash Bandicoot. Spyro, you know, the classics. I've not heard of Panzer Dragoon. I'll have to look into that one. Okay, bed go up. Up a bed. Up a bed. I'm gonna have... Oh. What? It's off. It's off. This is the center. What? Because of the doorway. It's because of the doorway, but I can adjust it higher up. Okay, so I understand what's happening down below, but this can be fixed. This can be fixed. Right? Can it be fixed? Oh no, I don't know if it can be fixed. No, because that has to connect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. What? 2, 2, 2. So it should have been on this line. But then that would mess this up. How? Oh no, is this off? Does this all have to adjust one over? How do I fix this? Okay, well this part, okay, this part's the same. This part is the same. It's this last row. So this would have to change, but then that's gonna screw up at the bottom. Oh. 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 Oh no. Just take me, bro. It's gonna be so much work to fix. We're not getting to the second floor. It's just gonna be me rebuilding the base floor. I didn't... My bed. Okay. If I was just playing the game, where would I go? If I had just started the game, where would I have gone? Good thing I remember my coordinates. Yeah, you know, yeah, I don't know how to read coordinates, guys. I have some bad news. I don't know where my coordinates are. Do we just start from scratch? I think we might need to start from scratch. I checked to see if my mods magically remember, but I have a sneaky suspicion. It'll be in the VOD, right? Only if I clicked the button would it be in the VOD. Time to go to my VOD though and figure out what direction did I run? I gotta figure out what direction I ran on our first ever Minecraft VOD. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have footage. It's okay. We have footage. It's survivable. It's survivable, right? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's perfectly fine. All right, Minecraft. Here we go. There's me talking. Shut up, me. Uh-huh.
Because
oh no, this is the wrong one. We already had Common Tower by this point. Here it is. This one? This one.
But yeah, the times might alter and change a bit.
I talked a lot. Okay.
It's okay. Uh-oh. Build at it.
Do I go through the water or do I follow? What do I do?
There we go. To start
what do I do?
House, we should probably grab some of this pepper.
Stop grabbing things. Where do you go?
Villain. I mean, how else do you think burgers have of live streaming where things?
I take a boat. Okay, I build a boat.
Uh-oh.
I built a boat. Where do I throw the boat down?
Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna. I think we have overstayed our welcome.
Right, because I accidentally did bad things to a pig. I remember that.
I need to leave.
Yes, you did need to leave, and you went.
No, we need to go.
You went right. You went right. That's what I did in the past. I went right. Okay. All right. It's okay. This is recoverable. This is recoverable. It's also the middle of the night. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna retrace our steps. We're retracing our steps. What do you mean you're definitely a blonde? What does that mean? What do you mean? The problem is we went far. I hear a spider. I hear a spider. I hear a spider. And a creeper, apparently. Okay, we're gonna... This looks pretty close to where I was in the VOD. Crafting table. Let's undo that so I don't look depressed the whole time. Oak boat. Gib. Gib. Alright, so I said, we've overstayed our welcome. And then we went this way.
For home anymore. We need to find a different place.
I hug the left wall.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hug the left wall.
I could just ignore the comments right now.
Because I grabbed the other ones from here. I then stop and I start gathering belongings for some reason.
Minecraft is going to be a very terrible game choice. Oopsie daisy.
Right, I'm getting wheat seeds or something.
It's going to be a wholesome and sweet time. But you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine.
What am I doing? Why am I just get back in the boat, Carly?
Okay, moving on. Welcome to the world of live streaming, where things.
Okay, I see that island. That island is in the VOD.
Yeah. So I see.
There's the island.
So I have painfully discovered.
And then I turned around for some reason. Why did I turn around?
Which is going to be a.
Why did I do that?
Because I don't.
What was I thinking? Was I just talking?
Maybe there's a village I can borrow one from. Surely they'll let me borrow one, right?
Ugh. Chat, this is terrible.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, I then beeline to the left because I see mushrooms.
Well, it's really small though.
So yeah, this was the correct direction. I went this way.
Oh, hello.
Hello, me. Right, there's the island. Okay, we're...
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear double because I'm referring to my VOD to figure out where to go. I have to find my home. How is Superhero doing today? Superhero was better before she lost her house. Okay, and then I went this way. Yeah, okay. I saw the sand and I got all excited. And then decide to go directly into the middle of the ocean, where I have no reference points? Great. I think I went this way. I'm just yapping and I'm in the middle of the water. The sun makes it look like I'm going this way. Yeah, because the sun's on my right. Okay, I'm looking for a birch forest coming into view, which hasn't happened yet. Why hasn't it happened yet? It happened in the VOD. I'm gonna have to pause the VOD and figure out where this is. Kamen America, No Way Home. Accurate situation. Maybe over here? Maybe I had to go a little bit more left-bound? What did you find, Carly? That's not birch. Honestly, it might be faster just to completely reset at this stage. Because that means... if maybe it was the sun rising, not sun setting, and I went this way, right? Because if it was sun rising, not sun setting... except that looks like birch over there. Maybe that was it. Okay, no, this looks like it. This looks correct. And then I followed the outer edge. I need to see if I see what she sees. We don't have a map! We don't have one! There is no map! There is none! All I have is my broken dreams of Kamen Tower being gone forever because I was moving my bed and then I got upset and decided to be way more dramatic than necessary, and now everything's gone. So we better hope that I am bright enough to figure out what Carly of the past was doing. This is not looking correct. Yeah, this doesn't look right. This does not look right. We had the right start point, but once I hit the open ocean, I went the wrong way. Because I can't tell if the sun is rising or setting in the VOD. Well, guys, I have the solution. I have the solution. It's the same thing that got us in trouble to begin with. But I think it might work. I need to go back to the original spawn point. The original spawn point has the answers. If we go back to the original spawn point and I look at every frame, I've got to be able to figure out where I'm going. It's okay. We're just leaving imitation Carlys at the bottom of the ocean. It's all right. Let me down. Okay, we're here again. It's always here. This part is the same. I need to make another boat, but that's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I can recover from this. I can. I believe. Remember, toxically positive. That's my brand. And my personality. And also my problem. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this right here so that way every time... because I'm already gonna prepare for the idea that I have to respawn. Okay. I make a right. I make a right. I make a weird left at that weird island for some reason. So then I go down this way for a while. I stall on the left right over there, and I grab the gravel and wheat seeds. I then follow the left side. This is the spot where I screw up. Okay. Right, how long do I follow the left side is the problem. I have to figure out what exact spot I turn off of. Okay, I see that tree, because that's the bar. I just hit that. Then I go around the corner. I'm going this way. I turn inward. I go left. Now I'm going out this way, almost perfectly angled towards it. What spot do I turn around? It's right at the sandbar. Where do I move? Where do I move? Okay. It should be right here. Let me quickly check this one more time. I'm gonna stare at it really closely, guys. Right, I'm going straight. I turn my head. I turn maybe 60 degrees. And then I start just going straight. When I turn left, you can kind of see the shadow in it. So it should be right here, yeah. This should be it. Yeah, because I can see the island right there. And then I think we just full send. I think we just full send. Senpai, thank you for the follow. And we're waiting till we see birch trees on the other side. I see something reflecting in the shader right there. But I can't tell what that is. Something's reflecting in the shader. I don't even know if you guys see it or I just sound insane. No, the cave was after we had already found land. We found the birch trees first. I'm not pleading insanity. I just need to find the birch trees. Okay, there's land there. I need to see, do I at any point pivot off? Right, I'm full sending in the VOD. I see nothing. I turn my head around. I'm clearly holding W. And talking a lot. What am I talking about? But I don't know for sure what the... I'm just confused, clearly. Still holding W. Me. This is me you heard. It's the VOD. I'm holding W for a long time. The sun is to my right at this point. Which, looking at the shader, I'm inclined to believe that's correct. I pivot slightly to the left when I see land, but I hold W that whole time. So we hold W. We hold W till I see land slightly on the left or right, which looks like it's right there. That's not what I'm supposed to see. That is not the landmark, so I am still incorrect. Unless... Nope! There it is, there's our birch. I was close. I made a right, so I ended up going too far left. I had the right general area, but I went too far left. Here's our birch. This is correct. Okay, upon seeing the birch trees, I go right, right? Right, I see that. Right, I go right. I carry right till I find Darkwood. Alright, let's see if we find Darkwood. Good night! Sleep well! I can't believe I did that, guys. I can't believe that I screwed myself over this bad. This is a legendary screw up. This is like heroic levels of terrible. It's so bad. So maybe this was the point I would have found originally if I hadn't full sended as leftward as I did. Is leftward even a word? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if that's a word. Yeah, she would be trolling me about this. And frankly, I think she might be justified. There's our dark oak. Okay. Okay, we are on the right path. We're on the right path. Okay, alright, so what happens after I see the dark oak? What do I do? Knowing me, I probably park at some point and grab some. Where do I park though is the question. Okay, I keep going till I find a secondary sandbar. There's a split in the island and more birch. Let's keep going till I find that. There we go. Is this like a Minecraft rite of passage? Am I earning like brownie points for this? Please tell me I am. That's how I get through this. That's how I cope. Can we spam common hearts in the chat? I would just want to see common hearts, just a bunch of them. Just fill it with common hearts, because I'm gonna lose it, guys. Absolutely lose it. Okay, here's our sandbar. And there's the island split. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Okay. I look down, I notice that it's not an actual split, and I keep going. I keep going till another island split. Alright. Everything's okay. Because I am here. Okay, there's the next big split, I think. Did I pick the meadows to go up? Alright, this is where the VOD is right now. What do I do when I see the meadows? It's night. Knowing me, I'd be hesitant to just jump on land in the middle of night. But meadows are pretty attractive. No, I keep going. How far do I keep going? I'm looking at it. I'm elaborating. The pale forest. We have to deal with the whole pale forest arc. And my other house. Oh, this is gonna be the whole stream. I forgot all about that. Oh, no. That means I have to go find my old house. I have to go find my old panic house. We're playing Where's Waldo with my house. We are. We actually are. This has turned into a tiny journey into a full-fledged journey. This be bad. Ooh, oh wait, that looks right, actually. Right, there's the outer bar. I choose left and I stay inland. I'm clearly looking out and questioning it. Scary movies are scary. I don't like being scared. Wow, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you! I hope everyone enjoys their gifted memberships. If you got a gifted membership, go get your free wallpaper. Free wallpaper! Go get! Go get! I promise I will fix those really ugly alerts by tomorrow. Alright, so Carly of the past then got to this spot, and what did she do? What did she do, Cappy Badgers? She went straight and found more dark oak. Da, 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 da. All right, now what did I do? Okay, that's the exact spot I'm at. I turn around, I look at some mushies. I talk and I keep going. I keep going straight. No, okay, what did I do? Did I make a left here or did I hard right? Okay. This way. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we went this way. We ignore that spot on the left. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Well, stream now cannot end until I get back to Kamen Tower. That looks correct. That's the Pale Forest. Right? Up top? No? Okay, I think I got bamboozled by the same thing last time. I just clicked the wrong thing. Okay, there it is showing up in the distance. What do I do here? Okay, I just noticed. I'm now getting all excited thinking it might be Sakura, but it's not. Thank you for all the hearts, Benson. I keep going straight. And then I almost hit a wall, so I pivot to the right. I'm sure my base will be fine, it's just finding it. It's really just finding it that's gonna be the problem. Okay, I'm getting shot at, which feels very familiar. I feel like I've been through this exact circumstance before. Okay, so what did I do when I got into this weird split between the two of these? I know I eventually... Oh, I remember this. Okay, there's the mountain. There's the mountain. Right. Right, I got shot. Then I panic, I go to the other side. I have to remake a thing. I'm now on foot, I'm running along the outside. Still running along the outside, I re-get in the boat. This looks like... Okay, I just went through that. Yep, okay, that's where I am. And then... Do I stick to going left there, or do I pivot? Okay, I make a left here. So I start to go right, and then I go, nope, and then I go this way. Mad Cappy Badger! Well, come on in. How does my mask stay on with brilliance and beauty? That's my answer. Don't expect more than that. Or super glue. Okay, so I keep going straight. Is this the spot where I eventually choose to land? No, I just keep going straight until I see the weird, funny white trees. Which will be on the left. There they are. Yeah, don't remember, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, slap the like button. I think I might have emotions about if you like watching me be horribly lost, though. I think I could potentially have some strong emotions about that being your choice. Okay, this is the spot where I realize it is here. Do I go up right here, is the question. Ugh. What do I do here? Do I park? I park here. I struggle to go up the mountain. I get in the boat and I turn around? What am I doing? What? I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting there and I'm staring from a slightly farther down point. Am I waiting for it to become morning? Okay, now I'm going back. Now I'm going back down. Now I'm circling. I'm now punching my boat. I'm in the birch woods. There's a bunch of pumpkins. And then I get back on my boat. It's now morning. I'm trying to figure out what Carly of the past was doing because we've lost the coordinates of our home. I clearly spent a lot of time in this portion, getting a little stuck. Right, I was getting food and meats. Going just every 5 seconds through this VOD to figure out what direction I need to go. There's me gathering stone and yapping. Okay. Grab some cranberries. I do believe I at some point turn around, right, I get back into the boat. Still getting supplies. Okay, so at this point I now swim over. And I head into the woods. Except it is night, and I think I remember you guys saying that the Pale Woods is very dangerous at night. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was that something you said? Is that what inspired me in the VOD to not just beeline to it? I'm surprised I didn't die just now. Extremely bad? I mean, how bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? It can't be that bad, right? 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 I can at least try to figure out the stairwell I took, because that means there should be a spot over here that, like, actually operates like a stairwell. Okay, this looks exactly like a path I would have taken. Come on. And if we're lucky, it'll turn to morning while we're doing this. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. This was in fact not the path I took. I think I took the other side. Who's gonna tell me? Tell me what? That I'm lost? I'm aware. This was also not the path I took. But that's okay. Okay, now it's starting to look maybe more like a Carly path. Can the sun rise, please? Sun, oh sun, please rise, I beggeth of thee. For I am alone and weak. And I need assistance from you, oh dearest sun, please. Okay. This is definitely not the path I took. I'm just making one as we go at this stage. Don't go further until the sun rises. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna stay right here on the outside. We're not gonna go in until the sun rises. I'm just gonna start to figure out a proper path up since I clearly do not have one. We're really high up. The problem's going to be figuring out what I do at the top. Okay. Here's my own little hidey hole. I'm gonna quickly find out what future me does, and then we're gonna wait out the sun. So I eventually climb up. I do scale the side, but I seem to pick a different side. I'm looking around, and I start beating up the first tree I see. I don't believe I break the full tree. Do I? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I might break the full tree. I was hoping that I may have left myself a marker, but no, I'm too neat and organized with tree cutting, apparently. There is a cliff. I go up it. I seem to kind of hang right at all times. I go through the meat of the forest rather than picking around the outside and just popping right back out. I tried grabbing a piece of dirt and I exit out to a birch forest. Bed. An Enderman? Really? That wasn't even the enemy we thought was going to be the problem. At least I'm on top of the tree. At least I'm on top of the tree this time. Let's go again. We know exactly what to do this time, though. I don't have to watch the VOD for this whole path now. So we should be able to imitate the relative path. I just have to find my crafting table I left behind as a marker. Where's my crafting marker? There it is, okay. It's alright, I'm positive, we're good. Cheer me on, guys, we got this. Okay, so I thought you had to stare at them for the Endermen to attack, but I just died. Was that the enemy that I was supposed to be worried of? Were those the ones I was supposed to be concerned about, or did I just get severely unlucky? Unlucky? Okay, that tracks. Ow. Right, so I go to the beach bar. I carry this for a while before eventually going straight across, but I have to make sure... So Endermen are like these long, lanky dudes, and when you stare at them, they get mad and they beat you up. Essentially. I don't remember what my turnaround point was. Like, at what point did I beeline out of the water? Right, so there's that. There's the beach bar. I pass the beach bar. I keep going. Where's the point where I turn around? I need to know the exact spot that I turn and beeline into the water. I pass the beach bar. There's a second beach bar with a split to plains. Okay, let's keep going until we see that tower. Ugh. Yeah, they also steal blocks. They're mean. They're mean. And kind of creepy, too. Yeah, they have glowing eyes. I feel like I normally would have seen them in like a cave or something, though. Not up here. Lightning powers! I'm electrifyingly great. You should read my comics, though, if you want to know more. I have actual comics, and they're worth the read, I promise, I promise. Oh, and the power of burger. That's true. 'Tis true. The power of burger. At night, they venture on the surface. I think they technically can venture on the surface whenever they want. It's just a matter of if they actually... Why do I feel like I did something wrong? Because this doesn't look right. Like, am I losing my mind? Or am I just panicking? Is this? No, I in fact did go the wrong way. That is correct, because this was my boat from when I parachuted. When I said, no, we're resetting. I missed a turn. I missed a turn. Oh, this is a cruel, cruel world. That means that the first time when I said I didn't go out far enough, I just ended up back at the same island. Is this all part of the same island then? Wait. Because if I went out and I made a hard left, then is it actually out this way? Because I made the same decision twice. Then that would infer that the island I'm looking for is actually over here, and I don't even have to go through those other steps. That's just how I recognize it. But that means the birch would have to be this way, right? I should mention, I'm directionally challenged, but I think this is right. I think. Maybe. Possibly. It should be. Because when I tried it the first time, I just went too far left. And then I ended up over there instead. But on that one, I went the full path. This one, I cut it short. I didn't go through some of the extra loops, but I ended up there anyway, which is the spot I went after I went too far left. Which would mean it's across the water on the right. Right? Right? If I end up right, I'm gonna be so happy. But if I end up wrong, I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be very sad, and that burger run for the barbecue burger is becoming closer and closer to becoming a reality than I ever imagined. Have I ever had a Five Guy burger? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I haven't had one in a while, though. Okay, that's the spot where I saw the shader being a little funny. Which would infer that it's more like here? And then straight? Cappy Badgers, I'm gonna be real with you right now. I'm so scared that I'm wrong and I'll never see Kamen Tower again. What if we never see Kamen Tower again? What if that was the end of Kamen Tower's story and I have to just start fresh? What if it's all over? That village will no longer have a hero to keep it safe. All because I didn't put my bed back down. Think you're lost? I might be lost. I feel like by now I should have seen land. But to be fair, in the VOD I did chat a lot, and I did skip some steps this time, so like, I would be starting from a farther point, I think. I hope I find it. I really hope I find it. I really wish to find it. Sonic Adventure 2 for the last 4 hours? Heck yeah! We're gonna be playing that Monday. We're gonna try to finish the hero story on Monday. You'll maybe have to follow the VOD off stream. You mean follow the VOD on stream? That's what we're actively doing. But I feel like I should have seen land by now. Like, where are my birch trees? Shouldn't they be here? I feel like this is where the birch trees should be. I do not see them. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. It is a squid. Why are their mouths so big? Please just magically materialize Kamen Tower in front of me. Like, what if this is connected from that direction and it's just miraculously right there? Like, that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty awesome. What if, like, Kamen Tower is just right there? Because I was across the water, you know? You know? I don't believe it. We're gonna go this way. I gave up. There's no way. We went that way for so long. I may have just gone slightly to left, and then we're going over here instead. At some point, we'll find the birch. Dry land is not a myth. You've seen it? It's real? It's real? I want to believe. I want to believe that you're telling me the truth. Okay, I see a small island. And acacia. So I can tell you right now, that ain't it. That's incorrect. Because we did not have that. But where there is land, there is hope. I think I might be going crazy. I think all the sun that I am feeling on my brain is actually making me go insane. Actively going crazy. Might be genuinely losing it. All that exists is ocean. Yeah, I think, guys, we might need to restart. I hate to admit it, but I think Kamen Tower might be gone. I see land over there. That's not land, that's a boat. That is a boat. Don't drink the seawater! Uh-oh. Got some bad news for you. The seawater is really yummy. And I've just been really going hard on it. Just constant seawater. Nom nom. Oh yes, I love rotten flesh. I love when that's the secret surprise waiting for me. It's just rotten flesh. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I don't feel like fighting to get it back, so it lives there now. That's where that belongs. It lives there now. Neat, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm really considering a hard reset again, guys. Really considering jumping into the water again, seeing what happens. I'm sure it wouldn't go badly for me, right? Right? I'm sure. All of my shinies. My pretty tower. I can't believe I did this to myself. This was all my own mistake. I keep holding on to this, like, shred of belief that it'll just appear in front of me. Even though I know better than to believe that. I just keep believing if I hold W, it'll show up. I just have to hold W and it'll show up. Oh, but it's not going to show up, is it? Was the ocean always this big and empty? I feel like normally by now I'd see something, but there's nothing. It's just water and water and water. It's been 30 minutes of water. We're never gonna see Kamen Tower again, bro. How could this happen to me? We literally spent the whole day on the open ocean. Yeah, surely it'll show up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Land? There's no land. Why is there no land? Why is there no land? I thought you said there'd be land, Cappy Badgers. Cappy Badgers, you said there would be land. And now there's no land, Cappy Badgers. Hello? Okay. Hello? Can I help you? Okay, well here's land. We have found some sort of land. Come here, boat. We're going on foot now. I'm sure this will lead me to where I belong. I'm sure this isn't just some random other plane. This is my plane, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna go forward and it's gonna be here. Everything's gonna be here and everything's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna beat up some sheep with a boat. Everything's good. Where's another sheep? Get out of here. I have a boat. Fear me in my boat. You don't understand. My boat is dangerous. My boat can end your existence. Perish by boat, sir. Oh my god. What else was hitting me? Oh. I have found what was hitting me. There was a lot of them. That's not just one, that's like a few. That's a few. Okay. I'm ready. All right. 2. Come on. That's what you get when you mess with me. Oh. Really? Okay. You know, we could just have pouring rain too, I guess. That's fine. It's not like I needed to see where I was going. I gotta figure out how to get around him to that other sheep without getting triggered because I don't have a shield to keep me safe. Not another one of them. Alright, hold on. I got everything I needed to make a bed. Now I just gotta get myself to safety. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Okay, maybe it's not okay. There's another one. Everything's good. We're alright. We're just gonna run through the plains. This should be fine. Everything should be okay. Bed. Bed. Sleep. Oh. No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Maybe I don't remember how to use an axe even though I just used one. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's eat up. Alright, and now we're gonna run. Because we have to still be in the same generalized area. It's just where? It can't be this island. This island's too small. Yeah. Okay, let's go across the way. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I mean, I've been better, to be completely honest. I have been better. I lost my home. Home is gone. Could build a second tower. A bigger one. Maybe one that isn't built incorrectly. Okay, this looks a little familiar, actually. I remember a big sandbar. I actually do remember a big sandbar. So what are we looking at here? Is this connected? Or is this a standalone? The coal is the least of my worries right now. Well, actually, wait a minute. That has a bunch of birch. How big is this part of it? Wait a minute. Wait. Matete. No, okay. That isn't. It just is deceptive. It's deceptive. Gotta let the first one go. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let her go. I worked so hard on her for 3 streams. I'm not ready to let her go. I'm not prepared. Actually, guys, is this? We found it! We actually did successfully retrace our path! Wait a minute, hold on! I remember that lava! I remember that lava! This is the birch area we were looking for! Well, we took a bit of a roundabout way, but we made it here. We made it here. If we're gonna turn this corner and there's gonna down the path a little bit, be more dark oak. Kamen America found our way home. Not quite yet. We still have to get through the pale forest. And I have to relocate the pale forest. But we're heading down the right path. See, okay, there's the dark oak. Let's not stare off that way. Not quite victory at last. We've almost retraced to where we died today. Like the one where we actually made progress. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this time we have a bed. We have a bed, so we don't have to worry about night traveling. Okay, there's the first divot. We go right past that one. Check coordinates now? What button is that? F3? Chat, remember that. Fall asleep to one of my ASMRs? Oh, I'm glad! Did you guys like the new video, by the way? I worked really hard on it. I worked really, really hard on it. Memory deleted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Okay, there's the tower. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This way, yeah, this way. Thank you guys for all the follows. I appreciate it. It has to be this way. I gotta start writing the script for the next one. I had written the first 4 around debut time. I just sat down and I wrote all of them in one big spurt. So now I gotta sit down and craft some more. Okay, that's the pivot where I go right. Not left. Except there's pale oak on the left. So I had to have ended up over here, right? Because there's pale oak up there. Do these both end up connecting at the same thing? Okay, there's a cave. Is this where my cave home is? Guys, I think we found cave home. Okay, it doesn't look exactly like cave home, actually, no. I think it is the same cave, but this is a different spot of it. Which means I gotta return. Thank you! Welcome, welcome! I'm not gonna die, what do you mean? What do you mean? I need to go back to the pivot point. Because there's a spot up here where things got separated. Right, so instead I go this way. Because that's not the correct spot. I'm looking for a bigger mountain farther off. With a different entry point. Which has to be this way. Yeah, there's the cave. No, because that all equals out. Hold on, let's turn back. What is happening to my controls? Eh. We're gonna go back to the spot with the dark oak. Because I may have overshot. I may have overshot it. I may have been there, but just not seen the specific marker I was looking for. And just kept going when I needed to stop. So let's head back to what I recognize. And figure out where I made the wrong turn. Yeah, okay, so we have all of this. And I can see that there's pale oak up there. So let's dock here. It's because I have something called shaders on. And the shaders make it look much prettier than it normally would. And we're gonna sit here and we're gonna spam this until morning starts. Or night starts. We're just gonna spam it. We're not gonna give it a chance. We're not giving it a chance at all. Come on. There we go. Wow, I sure have the history of good things. Alright, so since we didn't let it become night, There shouldn't be a bunch of things in the forest that'll kill us. There's no way there's 2 pale oak forests in close proximity to each other, which means these are 2 different sections of the same pale forest. Yep. Looks like my theory might have been correct. I think this is all part of the same forest. Now, the hard part is going to be figuring out the spot that I spit out at. Because I spit out at a birch forest, but there's a lot of potential connectors. So that's dark oak. I might need to be... Maybe there is a different portion. Is that another one across the way? No, that's just dark oak. I need to see if there's more over there. Do we see pale over there as well? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Because that means it could be any of these. Well, what do I take damage from? We have to be somewhat close then, though, because the thing is we run through... We know we found the stalactite cave. We run through that upper area. And then we're looking for... Yeah, the red trees and then the plains. And then there's a village. It's in that order. Let's get ourselves up on this one. A jungle! So we never went this way. I don't believe so, unless do we ever see the jungle like in the corners? Right, so we pass through here. Right, well here's Cave Home. When do I abandon Cave Home? Wait, no, why did that stop? Full screen. No, full screen. Full screen, come on. When do I abandon Cave Home? Because it's not far from Cave Home, and we are like around Cave Home right now. So I go through in between mountains, between birch and dark oak, by the stalactite. Okay, we're in the dark oak now. It's a bunch of roses. We're looking for a place where birch to dark oak to spruce. So that's not the right way. We're trying to big brain it. Birch to dark oak to spruce. So we need to go that way. That way. We're near it. We're not too far. Because somewhere in this mountain is where Cave Home is. We don't actually have to go through the Pale Woods. The Pale Woods just help us figure out where Cave Home was. But we don't actually need Cave Home because we left Cave Home. Maybe we should have stayed in Cave Home. Starting to feel like Cave Home might have been the safest option. Okay, so here's birch and dark oak. And we're going between a big valley, so this tracks. There's probably a few big valleys built somewhat like this. So we need to figure out which one But we have to be in the general vicinity. Let's hold left. Because that's all birch. But if we hold left, we know dark oak's on the other side. No, we're not cooked. I believe. I believe. I can smell Kamen Tower from here. I can sniff it. It smells like victory. There's a bunch of flowers around here. Let's try running through here. Because this could be the opposite side. We could be on the opposite side of it. Am I able to eat this? Oh, it's now dark. That's... wow. That's, okay, that didn't last that long, though. We're fine. That's so helpful. I'll definitely find my way out of the woods now. Okay, so that's where the dark and the birch meet. So we just need to hug this till we get to another source of water. Okay, here's the other side. Now let's check this side for some of my landmarks. I'm so glad you guys believe in me, because oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, am I in the thick of it now. Okay, I know where we are. I recognize this in the VOD. I just gotta find what I did right here. Okay, there's that. Oh, thank you for becoming a channel member! I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you like the membership wallpaper and our soon-to-be member exclusive stream that's coming up. Finishing Capybara spa together. That's coming up very soon. Okay, I think this is the spot. Do I keep going straight here? Okay, I go straight here. I hit a dude. Right, and then we just saw that. Literally just saw that. Okay, this is the exact spot I'm in. Where do I go? I'm looking at that thin path. Which is the one right there. And then I hold right. And then after holding right, I hug left. So I was right. I was right. I just didn't go far enough. Ugh. So it's this way. I'm more impressed that I actually managed to find my spot. After all that. I'm getting way too familiar with the lay of the land right now, guys. Like, way too familiar. In fact, I'm gonna put this on the other side since that's the exact same mountain. Okay, so Carly of the past is just barely in front of me. Yeah, there's the two trees. I pivot a little to the right, but I keep hugging the left. I then get kicked off my boat, which tracks. I panic, get to land. And this is where we have a huge segue of me doing a bunch of things. Okay. Okay. So the pale forest that we go up is right up ahead. Yeah, that's the one we go through. Except if I spit out the other side of it for cave home, Wouldn't that infer that cave home is actually somewhere over on this side? We just have to locate cave home. And cave home is somewhere around here. We don't even have to go up the— I got spooked. Hello, little piggies. Alright, where's cave home entrance? We're gonna circle around and see if we can find it. Because it has a water entrance, and it is near all of this. Okay, when I say water entrance, I don't mean like that. I'm trying to big brain. I'm not known for big braining, but know that I am giving it my best effort. If that manhole was deeper, I would be very sad right now. I would be very, very, very sad right now. Thank you, welcome. Forgive me, I'm gonna follow my instincts for a hot second here. I may regret this, so I'm going to put my bed down, and that's a respawn point. In case I end up regretting this. In fact... Just because. But if I was trying to find a good home, and I had gone out of that area, this is the exact kind of area I would have default ran at. And Kamen Tower is connected to a bunch of spotchy plains near a village and some water. And this is spotchy plains. We just gotta see if there's a connected village. And if not, well, there's a quick way back. There's an easy way back if I'm wrong. That's why we set a respawn point and got rid of all of our belongings. Welcome on in! Welcome, welcome! Sleep well! Unfortunately, I don't think we're finding Kamen Tower tonight. Which is unfortunate for everyone. Very unfortunate for everyone. But you know what? It's been a fun day. Eventful for sure. Looking through a different VOD. Yeah, if we can just find the village, like, we're set. And I know that this is the general kind of area we're looking at. And I know that I wouldn't have taken the boat too far post everything that happened. But I remember that I was running in the plains for a while and realized, well, we should probably just settle when we picked the spot that Kamen Tower got built at. So I'm trying to retrace the steps for what would have made me go, maybe we can just settle. Because that is clearly what I did. So why? Why did I do that? Because the area made me feel like that was the best choice. And that's exactly what this area looks like. Except I now cannot run. And that is a big mountain, so we have accidentally looped. I think I'm going to throw myself into an enemy to reset it. Because we're back here to the big mountain, right? Unless there's multiple big mountains, and that's part of what's messing me up. There might be multiple. Wait. Do you guys see that? Is that... That can't be Cave Home. Is that Cave Home? Did we just stumble onto Cave Home? Oh, well, it might have been. There was lights in there. There were lights in there. There were lights, and then I was dead. Okay, I'm gonna scour the VOD for a second. Right, so I get the pale oak. When I leave, there's birch. The spot that I jump down is just a bunch of birch. It's just an absolute nightmare full of birch. And then I hug left. When I do finally reach water, it is a thin river between two mountains. And it's a mixed forest. Blink. So over here? Does that translate to over here? Because now we're looking for two mountains. We're looking for wood and birch together like this. With all birch closely connected, then moving into spruce. Okay, that looks correct. Spruce is what we saw next. There is a village here. But this is not the village that we protected. This is an entirely different village that I just didn't see. Thank you for the follow. Take a bed? Oh yeah, I could yoink another one. Sorry guys. Why are they all so tiny? They're all really tiny. That's interesting. Why are they so small? Well, this is mine now. Thank you. I'm also gonna take your thing because oh, let's be fair, you don't actually need it. Thank you. Thank you guys. Oh, so kind of you. So kind of you. Okay, when it turned into spruce, because it does turn into spruce. Right, I built cave home there. When do I leave cave home? I'm looking for when I leave cave home. Just me grabbing stuff. All right. Watching. Yeah, okay, it's me going through. There's the dark oak. Here's the spruce forest. The spruce forest is actually at the mouth of a cave. I run through here. What do I see when going through here? I see chickens. Lots of spruce. Wow, okay. Till I eventually find a river and I jump over it. Get a bunch of cranberries. Till it connects to another birch and wood. I grab the boat. Till I find pumpkins. Do I just go on foot or do I get back in the boat? Okay, I'm now in plains connected to a big mountain. I fall in a pit. I climb the mountain for funsies. Scream at the top of the mountain. And I just pick a random direction and go? Of course I did. Of course I did. Well, in that case, in we go. Because we're clearly at a different side. This is the same spruce woods I went through. We're just on a different side of it. Welcome back! So from here, I find a spot connected to plains. So it's this to Dark Oak to plains. Come on, come on. We just gotta find that. Bum, 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 bum. There's a big empty mountain there. We could try that. Because in the VOD, I never actually look at the backside of the mountain, so I don't know if I would be able to recognize if I was on the backside of said mountain. There's a good chance that I could be on the other side of it and just not know. Because I never took a minute to look. I just picked the direction and ran. Which is very, very on brand for Carly. Just trust our instincts and go with it. So let's get to the top of the mountain. Because the mountain we're looking for has a single grass block by itself in the dead center. I then peek over the side and I see a river. Is that my single dirt block? It is my single dirt block. Okay, I just have to match the view. That looks right. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's a river. This looks it. This is it. This is it. This is actually it. I really was just on the other side of the mountain and wouldn't know how to recognize it. Because that is actually the same thing I am looking at right now later in the VOD. Okay, where do I go? I struggle to find a way down. Do I go to the river? I do go to the river. Do I put the boat down? I do, and I go left. We are the closest to Kamen Tower we've ever been. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. I have hope again. I have genuine hope. I have genuine hope. This is the right spot. I put my thing over here. This is around the area where I put it down. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we go till I have to stop. I take the left till it hits a dead end. So this way till it hits a dead end. Which should be this portion right here. Right? Let me take a look. Yep. This is right. I then run. Do I pivot off where that is, or do I go? I do. Okay, I follow along the side. Yeah, I then go over to the other river. This way. Yeah, I follow along this. Okay. All right, so I'm right here. Okay, I'm going towards that tree. Hiya, Jay, welcome. Do I go right? I'm just beelining at the tree. What do I do? Thank you for the $5 super! I live in a van. A van! Okay, I'm beelining towards that tree. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the village? Wait, there's the village. Guys, there's the village. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the village. That's the one. Which means Kamen Tower should be past it on the left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's our village. It's our village. It's the guys that we said we'd protect. Okay, we just got to get our eyes on Kamen Tower now. Which should be over this mountain. I gotta actually see it. Gotta properly get eyes on it. It's somewhere in this area. But unfortunately... Oh, wait! That's my mine, right? Isn't that my mine? No, it's not. Crap. Hold on. This is our village. I see it. I just need to figure out the exact direction. So I park in the same spot. I start going through the houses. There's the bookstore. Okay, alright. My inventory is a mess. How long did I spend there? A lot of time because it was night. Okay. I climb up a hill. I'm following along the river. I need to go back. I need to go back. It's that way. Because I followed the river. Yeah, that's the one I followed. There it is! Guys! We found it! I see it! I see the tower! Oh! Home sweet home! Home sweet home! And my messed up wall I have to fix. It's so ugly. I'm gonna put the bed down. Oh my, the bed was here. I just never touched it. I just never touched it. You know what? This is our bed now. The bed was there. I just never touched it. F3 now. Someone take a screenshot and post it in the Discord. I'm asking you nicely. Oh, someone take a screenshot. Please, just put it in the picture of the desk. The Discord. The pictures area of the Discord. Oh, this calls for a celebratory barbecue freaking burger. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it's been 2.5 hours. I think that was the stream. I think the stream was me being lost. I think that's the whole stream tonight. And next Minecraft day we can build a floor too. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Talk about ridiculous. Talk about ridiculous. But we did it, and that's the most important piece, is we did it. Thank you, by the way, for the 5 gifted subs. Was that Hideki? Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoys their memberships. Remember, if you got a gifted membership or you became a Cappy Badger YouTube member today, there is exclusive content. So far, it's only a wallpaper, but you can go get that wallpaper if you go check it out in the membership tab of the channel. Also, we're going to be doing our first member exclusive stream on the 30th. We're finishing Capybara Spa. It's a member-only stream, so only members will have access to that stream. There will also be a member-only ASMR video out sometime in this next week. it might be a little late and come out start of next month, because I am prepping for Bell County Comic-Con, and that is taking some extra time currently. But I'm working on it, and everything's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be great. But I think I need a burger and sleep, because that was the most stressful Minecraft stream of my life. Oh, so stressful. But I hope everyone had fun. Them saved on a note on your desk. Oh, thank you. Thank you, dearest chatter. Hopefully that means we never experience whatever that was again. Zach, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for the support. Post it in pictures. Fantastic. It'll never be a problem again. Will there be a Comic-Con stream? I don't believe there will be a stream. I'm aiming to do a meet and greet. I still don't have the specifics, but I believe they said that it's happening. So yeah. Yeah, once I have full specifics, you guys will get a formal announcement. I'm just trying to figure out the last few details, and the rest will be there. I'm not going to be able to stream while I'm there because Wi-Fi on the go is very questionable. It's very questionable. I don't know what the internet situation is going to be like currently. But yeah, we are going to wrap up stream. So thank you guys for watching, and wish me luck, because the first thing I'm doing after this stream is applying for Twitch partner, because we hit all the requirements as of 10 minutes ago. Wow! Crazy, right? But we found our way home. We did some work on the second floor, and now I've realized that I need to remodel the house. I hope you guys enjoy the content in the videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the ASMR stream. I'm gonna queue up a raid for Twitch and YouTube. We're gonna be wrapping up. It's all gonna be on the end screen though, so relax and enjoy, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.